Buenos dias, señorita Rivera.
Buenos dias, Lucky. Sly. ¿Quiere usted comer desayuno con nosotros?
Muy bien. I would love to join you, but I'm supposed to be at the gatehouse to meet Mr. and Mrs. Cirillo, and I'm really late.
Another time.
Okay, and enjoy your vacation.
Okay.
Bye.
Forget about it, man. She's almost a married woman. So what do you want to do today?
Find an excuse to go to the gatehouse.
Oh, come on.
Okay. We could visit Foster's puppy at the Quartermains.
You know, you have a one-track mind. Well, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I'm up to go another round with Mr. Quartermain about the puppy, and we haven't met Emily yet.
Who's Emily?
Well, she and her mom are visiting the Quartermains right now. And she really digs Annabelle and the puppy, and her mom's dying of cancer.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Where's her dad?
Well, her dad died a couple years ago, too.
She's gonna be an orphan.
Yeah.
No wonder she's into animals.
Yeah, so, I mean, she wanted to meet Foster, you know. So.
We can't bring him over there.
Oh, we could just bring her back here for some chili and ice cream sundaes or something.
Yeah, good idea.
That's cool. Okay. Hey, Foster, we're going to see your kid.
All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. Cool. We'll be back, Foster.
So I'll just give you some basic facts that you need to know about Port Charles, okay? The best hamburger is at the Outback, and the best funky diner is Kelly's, and the best shopping is Wyndham's, and the most peaceful spot is the Quartermain Shakespeare Garden. Best, tallest building is the LQ, and the best hospital is...
we don't do hospitals. No hospitals, not today.
Masters Eckert and Spencer to see Miss Emily and Puppy.
Well, hi, guys.
Hello.
Reginald, would you bring Puppy in? Come on, Paige, I don't know whether you have met Lucky Spencer and Sly Eckert.
Well, Emma's told me about Lucky.
Yeah, well, I told Sly about Emily. Oh, we were wondering if you'd like to come to Kelly's for lunch to meet Foster.
For real?
Yeah.
I can't. I have to go sightseeing.
Oh, you can go sightseeing anytime. This sounds like a lot more fun.
Yeah, honey, I agree. And I bet these two guys could tell you everything there is to know about Port Charles, right?
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, we can swap adventures later, okay?
Your instincts are right on.
Cool.
You're huge.
Yeah, both Annabelle and Foster are pretty big dogs.
It looks like Annabelle.
Oh, it looks like Foster, too. How can it look like both of them? They're so different.
Yeah.
I'm finally going to get to meet your daddy.
Just be aware that he is a rascal and a renegade.
That's just your opinion, Mr. Quartermain.
Huh.
You know, I'm sure you're not going to want little reminders of Foster lying around the house, so let's settle this once and for all, huh?
Fine with me. Just hand over the vet's bill for the neutering of your dog, and that puppy's yours.
No, sir, that was not part of the original deal, so...
I didn't make any deal.
Exactly. That's...
I don't think that you understand me. Now, this issue is sine qua non to the whole negotiation.
You know, I don't know what that means exactly, but I doubt it.
It means without which nothing, in Latin.
You know, this isn't about responsible pet ownership.
No, if your dog had been responsibly neutered, there wouldn't be any puppy, and there wouldn't be any this.
What's best for my dog is for me to decide, sir. It wasn't part of the original... Mrs. Quartermain made a promise. Pick of the litter.
The litter is one.
Well, this is the one I picked then. Look, you can't quite be separated from Annabelle yet, so you have some time to decide what's fair. But I think you should take in consideration the value of the Quartermain word.
You've had my word.
You know, I'm sure there's some legal Latin word for first dibs. I mean, your wife's word came before yours.
Emily, you're a bright girl. You tell him.
Don't bring her in the middle of this. She hasn't even met Foster yet.
Yeah, well, she's about to.
Maybe I should take the puppy back in the kitchen.
No, that's not necessary. Here, I'll take care of it because I have to talk to Cook about lunch.
You know I'm right, sir.
I suggest that you rethink your convictions. Better go along now. Thank you. good doggy. Hmm? You're my doggy. And you're not going anywhere if I have anything to say about it, huh? And I do.
Pleased to meet you, too. Oh, your puppy is very, very special. And Annabelle sends her love. He's cool.
Yeah, he knows it, too. So do you have a pet?
Only 2 tarantulas.
You're kidding me.
Their names are Prospect and Talmadge. They came with us from Arizona.
How are they adjusting?
It's probably confusing for them, but I keep them near a radiator, so maybe they won't know they're not in the desert anymore.
Can we see him?
Well, sure.
You know,
I don't really know much about spiders. Lucky does.
yeah, I had one that lived in our garage and a lot in the garden, so.
They're important for the ecosystem.
So, how long are you going to stay in Port Charles?
That's what everyone's trying to decide.
I told Sly about your mom.
My mom was murdered when I was 8. And my dad was killed about 1.5 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I understand.
I haven't even tried to understand yet.
I can't either. It's not like it makes sense.
You know, we're on vacation this week, and, I don't know, I was, they're having this really cool insect thing at, the natural history, one side of the wing at the Port Charles Museum. Excellent spider material, if you want to come.
Far out. So says Chile. World class. Not that I've seen much of the world, but we take Chile very seriously in Arizona.
Yeah, well, so does my Aunt Ruby. I'll tell her you liked it.
I bet my mom would like some of this.
I could get you some to take home if you would like.
Thanks. Home.
Do you like Port Charles?
Yeah. More and more.
Luke, Harry's here.
Word is that there's a major shipment of snow coming up from Louisiana in the next few days.
Is the word reliable?
Well, as reliable as it comes. I assume you want to know where, when, and by what conveyance?
You assume right.
I'm on it.
Harry, thanks.
Yeah.
Countdown begins. Doing that, I can't even hear my own gears grinding.
Then why don't you think out loud? Well, I'd sure love to hear how you plan to borrow a multi-million-dollar cocaine shipment.
All right, how about this? We lift the combo off Scully's plate and do a little hijacking of our own.
Hijacking?
Yeah, we rip him off.
Okay. Lay it out for me.
All right, thanks to Harry's increasingly impressive ability to ferret out important information, we know that Scully is expecting a coke shipment.
Right.
Now, when Harry finds out where, when, and what kind of truck is going to be used for delivery, we arm ourselves with that information and a couple of automatic pieces of hardware. We appropriate the cargo, stick it on one of Lucy's deception trucks, and send it off to be hijacked by Scully.
Okay.
Then, being the picture of law-abiding citizenry that we are, we call the feds.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, Lucy's been pushing Scully's greed buttons relentlessly for a while now. No doubt he's going to want to be there to inspect the offloaded goods. And, of course, so will the feds, man. Mm-hmm. He's busted. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye, Scully. And the rest of us go back to whatever the hell passes as normalcy in our lives. And that includes you, partner. What do you think?
Sounds good on paper.
Good? Man, it's modest genius.
Well, before you break your arm patting yourself in the back, what if Scully else found?
He won't do that. When he backtracks and looks this over, he's going to think Lucy was so desperate, given the state of deception, that she resorted to trafficking and selling drugs just to bail her company out. And how can he blame her, man? He's been hijacking her trucks.
He could, and he may.
Well, we'll be ready for him.
Okay, it borders on genius.
Thanks, I'll accept that.
But you left out one minor point.
What's that?
Who's gonna hijack the cocaine shipment from Joe?
Who do I trust, Corinthos?
You can't do this, Luke. It's insane.
By whose criteria?
Well, but any thinking persons. It's dangerous if things don't go according to script. You're looking at big time in the 10 by 10 upstate.
Nah, man, I'll be careful and clever.
Uh-huh. There's no hope of appealing to your sense of reason, is
No,
there?
not on this.
All right, I'm in.
No, you're not. Not this time.
What do you mean, no, I'm not?
Look, you got a much higher profile now than you did when we busted the old ball and chain out of prison. One of Scully's men just might be able to make you. And you've got to be able to have deniability when Scully comes looking for you.
You can't cut me out of this, Luke. It's my battle.
Hey, there's enough ownership on this thing to go around, pal. And if you give me any grief over this, I'll just come up with something else and do it on my own, which would really fiercely bug me because I happen to be very fond of this plan.
Okay, for the moment, assuming I accept you telling me what I can and can't do, you'll need backup.
Yeah, I know that. So, I got somebody in mind, and I'll fill you in after I've talked to him. Do we expect Scully in here tonight?
Yeah.
Good. Then I'll round up the loose.
Lucy. It might be another disaster at work, and I have to handle it. Just don't move those lips. Hold those lips. Purse the lips if necessary, but don't move. Hello.
Lucy, we're on, baby. We got a plan, an official plan.
And it's all worked out?
Well, near ready to implement. You just have to go one more round with Scully.
Now?
As fast as you can get your little swivel hips over here.
You have absolutely despicable timing.
Well, I'll take that as an anything you say, Luke. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Half hour. Okay, look, before you go getting all nuts on me...
I can't believe that I let you set me up again.
I wouldn't. I didn't. I couldn't.
Tell you what, Lucy. Why don't you save it for someone who hasn't heard it all before?
Kevin, wait just 1 minute, please. Please wait. Kevin! Oh! Look, Spencer! This better work!
Hey, boss. You wanted to see me?
Yeah, how do you feel about a high-risk, non-paid assignment?